Right, ladies and gentlemen, although this is in pretty distressed condition, it is rather a special item, as you'll see, and a scarce one too. It's a review, one of those literary and artistic reviews called The Venture. Look at those wonderful, of which there are four fly leaves with these glorious Art Nouveau peacocks. It's a literary review that was published by, or put together by Lawrence Houseman, brother of A. Houseman, and W. Somerset Maugham, unusually, in 1903. The Venture, an Annual of Art and Literature. And as I say, let's look at the condition first. It's distressed, okay? There are loose pages at the front. The binding has come adrift there. But the actual pages themselves, you get these wonderful peacocks, as I said, at the back. The pages are actually fairly clean internally, but as I say, the binding is split. But the main interest really is in the contributors. It's a very classy venture indeed. There's a lovely sort of woodcut there, which I think might be Lovett Fraser or somebody. We'll find out later on. But the contributors were very, very classy. We've got, well, let's look at the literature first. We've got, if I can find it, the pages are difficult to open. Hang on. There we go. We've got John Masefield, G.K. Chesterton, The Philosophy of Islands, a Thomas Hardy poem, A. Houseman poem, The Oracles, John Masefield, other names of the period, Francis Thompson, Havelock Ellis, Lawrence Binyon, essays, E.F. Benson, Lawrence Houseman, Somerset Maugham, John Gray, the sort of decadent late 19th century poet. And so there are essays and poems, I think all of them original for this volume, but also there are around 15. These will be difficult to find, but they are there. Well, there's one of them, for instance. There are 15 wonderful sort of woodcut designs by various artists, influential artists of the period. You've got Charles Ricketts, you've got T. Sturge Moore, Lucien Pizarro, Gordon Craig, Charles Shannon, Lawrence Houseman himself, etc., etc., etc. And they're wonderfully sort of, if I can find any of them, there we are, there's one of the wonderfully Art Nouveau arts and crafts illustrations, which would be worth taking out. If you took those out, mounted them and framed them, you could make a lot of money each one of them. So The Death of Pan, they're all watercolour, so they're all woodcuts, of which there are about 15. Okay, so there it is. There's a fantastic one. Look at that, The Trumpeter. It's a splendid item. Copies I found on the internet are often in poor condition, if you can find them, and the prices I found are £120, £138, £148, £288, £350 and £642 for this volume on the internet, possibly in better condition than mine, but then my starting price is so much less. There we go. Wonderful peacock for you. Thanks so much. Bye.